So first of all, it seems like it gets strong too fast. Like this, a big part of the range should ease in with the gravity because you have to be like way at the edge to get gentle feedback. So I think that's just about tuning the exponent of the attraction, because you don't want this all the time, just crazy. That should be very hard to get. That looks pretty good actually. We might really want some cursors that show where your fingers are, if you can't really see them clearly through interaction. Okay, let's try this. So this is a problem. What we want is any gesture you make whatsoever to make a triangle in here. So if you're only sensing one finger, then just make a straight triangle around it. We need a kind of clever algorithm.
You're talking about the color settings.
Yes, color settings. So you really don't want it to only be choosing one color. You want it to make a triangle around anything you throw into this space. So just kind of fit a triangle, or take the strongest finger and put a triangle over it. But it should just feel really intuitive to a person. They just poke in and twist, and it chooses 3 colors. Because it just doesn't even pick like fingers 2 and 3 right now. Okay. And then looks like on the right there's I think there's an updating bug with the size of the rays. I think maybe we're just going too dense, because you see the array's not. I think the texture array or the color array isn't the same size. It's a simple bug. There's some like fixed size array. This is pretty good, except it's still kind of like flickers, and then it's sort of hard to figure out how to get out. And then you try to go back, but it changes the color and the density also, so that's really frustrating. Okay, clear. Very hard to get clear. That doesn't seem to work. Info. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. Okay, that's an erase. Doesn't work. Music.
Try pointing above the screen to get the info or the music.
What do you mean by above the screen? Okay.
As if you had a monitor above the screen.
How do we get music?
I have never been able to get music. I suggest that anywhere you poke should get.
Or do we have to use the
pop-up? I don't think so.
Are you sure this is the right version?
Yes.
Alright, I think that summarizes it pretty well. Oh, there we go. It asked for some music. It looks kind of like fixed. It's probably good if you can move this window and it has a title bar. But let's look at look for some music.
It's probably good if it could go into your iTunes music.
Yeah, it should default in your right iTunes music folder to search. I think that's important. And you also want to filter out so that it only chooses music files. You want an automatic file filter, which is pretty easy to set there. Put you in your music area.
Here, go to that left. Yeah, go iTunes music.
Oh wait, no, there it was. ABBA. Okay, we added some music. But where's the playlist? It shows what's playing. It doesn't seem to be playing music. Or showing the music list. Can you move back here in this space? Okay, that went back. So yeah, it didn't seem to load the music or play the music. Maybe it's a file format issue. It should make sure it can read in the iTunes music formats too. And again, this is just about tuning this range. Maybe you can even tell us about what point in the code that is, because we can play with that. Oh yeah, let's try to punch. So punch is only working sometimes.
Seems like it's working on the left side of the screen.
You you still want that same thing where you can adjust the strength of the punch, so it doesn't really seem to work.
It's working better for you than it did for me.
No, but it's just instantaneous. We want this to be like a smooth control, like higher gravity and lower gravity. I think that pretty much summarizes it. I mean, that looks good on the surface, but it's all about the gesture tracking. So, see what we can do tonight. We'd love to show this tomorrow, and it's a pretty serious audience of peers, so we'd like it to look good. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.